Serene Shores, one of the more relaxing places for me, but also one of my favorite maps in this game, actually. Don't really know why, but regardless, we're now over here because I think we're at about 84% completion. I was so glad that the radar on, well, the side here really just shows us that there is treasure around here, but also on the map and OT you can all just find these treasures. Okay, I was gonna say, is that going to be an ocarina? But we already found that one. It's just straight up an eggplant. I love it so much. No, you can get it, little guys, you can get it. And I also can't wait to get the watermelon right in there. Right now, I'm just going to keep it away because, well, we could just wait until it goes, I think halfway through is when it becomes like, yep, that's all we can do. Just treasure right here too. Oh, it's just a golf. I thought this was an egg for whatever reason. I'll definitely be collecting it with this. So aside from treasures that we need to get here, we also have one more rescue that one more person we need to rescue. I'm also just going to switch bases here, because it'll make it easier for the golf ball dudes over there, and the eggplant literally was just so close to the base, I just had to wait just a little bit. It's so weird, yet so nice to see that we could get purple Pikmin pellets, because none of the other games would that even be possible, so it's really cool how they added that. I also don't know exactly where we're going, I'm just kind of running around at this point. Sometimes finding treasure without using the radars and stuff like that is just so much fun. I'm sorry, literally meant to throw you a little bit more. I think we might need a yellow pigment or winged pigment to get that one, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah, plenty of winged pigment up here. I love just watching those kind of get stuck and then make their way like, out. And there they go. Can the other two go there? Oh, heck yeah, they can. Decided to get these guys instead of the yellow pigments because, well, there wasn't much time for those guys to actually shine. Oh, totally forgot we also have a base right here. Oh, the pink. Honestly, pink is probably one of my favorite colors, like pink and purple. Don't really know why it is, but also a completely random question for you guys. But if there is a place in any Pikmin game that you could or would want to go to vacation for, where would you go? And this is a very big pile. I don't know why I realized it was right here. But like, oh well. We're very curious to know what's going to be inside of it though. And oh, yeah. I thought that was going to be some kind of fruit, but it's actually a really pretty looking rock. Like, my goodness, I'm also glad that all of them went on there. I'm also going to assume that this will either drain this little pool, but it'll actually probably give us it. Oh, nope, it's just going to throw out a big crab. Sorry, little ice pigment. But at least it helps freeze them at least a little bit. I'm not sure. But at least it gave some nectar, and now we could actually just get this treasure. I still don't know how we just didn't grab that one. I think it was one that we found, and we were going to try to bring it over to one of the bases, but just ended up getting stuck, just like this right here, or something else. But we'll just leave this pigment there for now, because it's just about to become halfway through. Plus we could go right here, which apparently there's a treasure right there. Again, with these very tricky little treasures. No, this really brings me back to, of course, Pikmin 2. But of course it makes sense that now you can actually use all the Pikmin to actually dig, not just, you know, the white Pikmin, which I'm glad that they decided to change that, because it would make things a little bit more difficult. And I don't think there's anything right here. I think there was probably materials or something right there. What about up here? Feels like there would be something right here. I'm glad that these pufferfish aren't trying to attack us right now. Like, I guess at that point that would be kind of cheap, but at the same time, it would be strategic for it because we're like right at the edge. Now we can do this. Oh, I love the color of this ducky right here. I'm also glad there was a treasure right here, otherwise I would be very confused of where it's trying to tell us to go. But now we're just going to run away, and now they're trying to attack our Pikmin. It's like, you know, I'll just need to make up your mind. And wham! There we go. Now our ice Pikmin can finally be free from the little water trap. And we could also finally get the Waterman. This gold right here, that would have been a very good treasure to find right there. I can imagine finding that, and it's like finally being able to get like. Actually, I wonder how much Sparklium that would actually give us. What are you doing over here, little dude? It's like all by your lonesome there. I'm gonna say that was the golf dude. And now we're actually going to get Ochi to carry that because he could just have 100. And of course get the space over here because A, it will collect our Pikmin that are already at the base, but also less amount of time for Ochi. Ooh, there's also one Pikmin that's just somewhere out there. Look at Ochi go! I love how both the characters, all the Pikmin and Ochi, all just look at each other. And I just said both there. But apparently there's a treasure somewhere around here too. I'm guessing it's up above them. But also the little Pikmin that I saw over yonder is actually just by the base that we just switched. So it's either going to be a flower, which I think so because it says there's nothing idolized. You know Pikmin idolized, so we'll just get Ochi to gather that Pikmin then because, well, he's currently free, so I think that would be the easiest choice. The treasure is like right up here, which you could probably just get the treasure. Oh, okay, all the Pikmin can. Sometimes it just looks like the ledge is going to be getting caught, but like, nope. Oh, ooh, it's a whistle. Okay, cool. I like that very, very much. Hi, Ochi. Thank you, my dear. It's so cute just seeing him wander around with like one Pikmin on his back. I also really love the idle animations in this game too. Like when you're not on Ochi, some of the Pikmin will actually either jump on him or will just circle around him. It makes me really happy. And again, a bunch of these like buried treasures. But at the same time, I think this would be the most appropriate area of the game to have buried treasure. Considering we're at a beach, and like, a lot of diggable spots of course, but it also feels like those would be treasures that maybe like kids would have dug or something. Don't know why they would dig fruit, but that probably got dropped and washed into the ocean. Like how right here is another leafling. We'll just wait until they get that plum there first before we go in here. These leaflings, they really are all over the place, huh? That dory anytime, that dory anywhere, that dory over and over and over again. It just looks so mad. I love how some of them are just super sassy, it just looks like they could just punch you in the face. And other ones just look like they're just so happy and just want to like play with you. I love it. It just gives the whole game personality. Now entering Cliffhanger's Hold. Heavy things have more value, but heavy is hard to carry. It's important how you carry it, that is where you should show your worth. And this is also a Dandori level 5. So this should be interesting. And I also have to remember we actually need to collect the corpses here for points. I wonder if Ochi would be able to attach. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no. Didn't realize Pikmin could actually die from electricity in this game. We have a giant Wollywog right there, but I have a feeling that this right here is going to give us some bombs? It feels like that would be the case. Oh, and it does. Okay, I don't know what we want to use it for, but I'm not going to waste it on just Wollywog though, because we have Rock Pikmin. Wowie zowie! Don't know why ever since playing on Mario Wonder, I just want to say wowie zowie now. Now we have 3 little guys that could go there. So, I think I'm going to use this current bomb flower that we have on that guy. I don't know if that would be the best idea or not. We could probably use it on walls. Oh, okay, wow, that does like a one shot. Ooh, there's 2 of these guys. Hi, Ochi. Could you please grab that for me? Thank you very much. So you know that the other Pikmin will be fine if we just leave them as is. And oh, good, another rock. Well, another bomb rock rather, not just another rock. Apparently we're just going to be using it on the smaller guy, but thankfully it allowed us to get multiple of them, and there's still one little dude left, which we want to make sure we're not just going to get all our Pikmin destroyed. So our goal is to at least get gold, so I guess we could just get all of them to do that, and get Ochi to go through there. I don't know what this little dude is doing right now, but you do you, dude. Exciting to see you use items. Well, I'm glad that excites you, buddy. I'm glad it excites you. Now, I'm guessing the reason why there's a mushroom right here is so that we can bring up more Pikmin there. Hopefully, we don't have a large enemy or anything up there that will require more than one Pikmin to carry, but the only way to find out is to switch. Oh, we have a Wollywog. So much treasure up here, my goodness. So how are we supposed to get up here? For this, we may as well just use it. Actually, why do we just keep the nectar there for Ochi? Because we could just use our single spray here. And bam! So that will get the rope down, which I'm going to assume is the best way to get the golden nugget. Now we're going to get Wollywog down because it is more of a threat than anything else. It's too bad Ochi can't just carry like all the Pikmin up there with them. So there's that now, and now we're just focused on getting this down. And the rest of the Pikmin down here, well, of course, we carry these guys. Ooh, I love having like 2 treasures in there right now. We just got silver. Bam! We're so close to getting gold. So let's see if we're able to actually do that. Of course, we need to get Ochi to get up real quick, so we hopefully get the gold there. Oh, so you're just going there. I'm glad the other Pikmin are going there, though. And now you guys are going to come with me. Gotta see if we can actually bring these guys in there with Ochi. Probably not. Nah, unfortunately, they need to stay behind. We have 15 seconds left, so I'm glad we at least got silver. I'm so close to getting gold, but not quite, unfortunately, but no, it is what it is. We'll just take it at least because we're gonna get to sleep late. So really not that bad. If we had gotten more of the gold nuggets, we would have gotten gold. But I'm surprised we forgot one of the instruments. So I feel dizzy that a piece of 30 raw materials is yours. Sleepy time. Now for the last little bit, I think we may as well just bring out our white Pikmin here because they're definitely just most speediest. Fortunately, we can't go into water, which the last 3 treasures after this are all going to be in the water. And I actually don't know what the closest base would be, but they're off somewhere. I'm glad that they're speedy enough that they just know where they're going. I'm glad that the Pikmin know where they're going. Like, honestly, it's kind of impressive. Like, it makes me wonder if they have some sort of like, scent or something that guides us back to the onions. And how do they know where to go to get back to the ship? I still like how it just gives us the error card. It's like, we don't even know what it is. I don't know why they decided to still human error. But I just find it kind of amusing. So the treasure is somewhere here. I'm guessing it's going to be in this clam right here. It's so cool that the clams are back in this game. I also feel terrible for them in this game though, because really destroying the actual pearl in there destroys it, as opposed to in Pikmin 1, it just popped out the pearl, or I think one of the treasure pieces as well, which I love how they added that back in almost Shipwreck Tail as well. It really makes me want to replay Pikmin 1. Like, if you're interested in watching like Pikmin 1, 2, and 3, let me know, because I played the second and third game on this channel, but I haven't actually played the first one, aside from on a randomizer. Now I may as well take the corpse here, because I feel kind of bad. It'd be weird to just leave the corpse. It also feels a little bit disrespectful just keeping the dead corpses on its own. And thank you, little dude, for leaving me and my Pikmin alone. Also, wow, that we could also just get more white Pikmin as well. Like, it's still something that I forget, even though I like actually see that it's carrying to white like the white onion. It's just crazy to think about, but also love how Nintendo was like, yeah, okay, I hear y'all, you really want to have an onion, but it also makes sense considering, well, it's not like we have a ship right here, we just have the little, like, I don't actually know what part of the ship this would be. I guess a pod? I love how many people are now just reading it. I think there's so many. I think there's all different people each time as well. I'm not really sure. Wow, that gave us 2 pump drives. And I wonder if we have any like extra medicine we'll be able to like cure it right away or not. But wow, 99%. We really only have like 2 more treasures that we need to get. Going forward. Alright, good question. Let's start with 1,000 or so now. You see the longest it can last us. Oh, and we do have the extra medicine. Totally forgot about that. Don't know how much we actually have. I still love how we could just hear the medicine stuff working right there. Now, we have saved Grace, home planet Sozor. Cool. I love their eyes. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to take care and protect for anybody we've rescued and hear what they have to say. That's right. I love how you could just talk to the rescues after here. It would be kind of funny if we could talk to the leaflings. It's like, hey, we're a leafling. What are you doing? Drifting, flying, floating, falling. How long have I been out there, huh? That's a good question. But there's no missions because everybody else here all has missions. Now it's time to have 100 blue Pikmin so we can navigate this water. So now of course we need to defeat all of these fishies because the only treasures I left now is only in the waters that are across the way. I'm glad that they got the Pikmin before I got eaten. I wonder how many Pikmin these things can actually eat. I guess it's only 1 at a time, but to wonder if there is any more. Oh, the pufferfish. Ooh, okay, this is going to be troublesome. I don't know why. Oh, wow, okay, they are really going after all of them. Just only the last 2. It's too bad we didn't have time to get all of them. But that's okay. It's still love just watching the Pikmin just majestically like, swim in the water. I think this is the first game that we actually see the blue Pikmin swim. I love it. Just like I love the determination of this little Pikmin. It went so far before he actually moved on. And 100% area explored. Feels like this is a day wasted, but at the same time, I'm glad that there's no limit on here anymore. I don't know why I expected we wouldn't be able to actually jump up on there. So now let's see the map and see how many things are still alive here. Quite a bit. I mean, that's good. That means there's still like creatures that could thrive here. Because I don't need to like beat all of the enemies in this game unless you are going for a genocide run, which I don't think would actually give anything as far as I know of. Like, imagine if it said like all creatures extinct or something like that. It'd be like, ooh, that would be dark. Especially for a Pikmin game. Mind you, I say that, and literally this is the story where, at the first game, where Oliver literally dies and turns into a leafling, Pikmin 1. This one, he barely dies, but he turns into a leafling. But instead of being a disembodied head, he's just a leafling. I want Louis to cooperate with us. In all honesty, he's been something of a mystery to me. It sort of looks like he was imitating you, Captain Oliver. Or your leafling self, that is. You know, back at work, when I would tell him to watch what I do and try to learn from it. Interesting. So he must be mimicking you, but not in a good way. Now, that would explain a lot. But also, ooh, Louis. Sweetheart. You very full little guy. Curious to know what he wants to eat. Now, crab soup, crab sashimi, tough call. So you want crab. You find them in the water or resort or something other. If I had known that, and I talked to Louis beforehand, we could have just gotten that. Oh yeah, Dingo wants all the areas cleared 100%. So I wonder how much extra material you can actually get at the very end of this game. We are very very soon we'll be able to get all of that too. Now we're going to head back to Primordial Thicket nighttime mode because this is the only one that we have left in terms of nighttime, and that would probably going to be terrifying because A, we have 2 looming glows over here, but also because this is, I think, again, the last option that we actually have for that is, I don't know how it's going to go. I did not mean for Ochi to be the one to gather that, you know what? It's fine, it works at the end as long as we get enough. But also, I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be an egg around here. Ochi, what are you doing with that? Like, why don't you just spit it out, my friend? You little adorable little pup. I'm glad that these dudes can stun them. It's like so satisfying that that could actually happen. I have to wonder if we could actually see the egg on the map. I don't think we can. That would also be very interesting if we could actually change where the nubicles would be. I don't know what would happen if we went to the base and like to the bases to switch them, if it would actually switch or not, or how that happens. There is a prog. Okay, that's going to be an issue for us, but hopefully not too much of an issue. Now we'll just get Ochi to go to a Lumiglow because actually no, we'll get him to be with us because I feel like we could protect him. Definitely would be more helpful too. It's also interesting how the Smoky Prog will just completely ignore the false Lumiglows. Okay, so oh my goodness, okay, we have a few enemies. I forgot that some bosses could actually end up being here. Didn't expect a big guy right here. So hoping the frog will then actually stare at us and ignore. I'm trying to go to base. Like, I don't know how that's all going to work. But we also have a lot of glow Pikmin on us now too, which is really nice. Oh wow, it also just gave us a lot of this as well, so that's going to be helpful for us as well. Hopefully the other side's okay. No, Ochi, please don't go up to it right now. That would not be a good idea for you, honey. Just you say it can roar, but at least for this we can still semi-stun it. Hopefully the Lumiglow on the other side is fine. Also, don't know if we can use explosive against this. No, Ochi, please try to get the glow Pikmin to do this thing. Okay, got that done, and now the second Lumiglow is... Oh, it's still alive? Oh no, it was a small dude, okay. Huh, definitely more tough. Oh, this is the first time we actually got a game over. Going to assume that's going to bring us back to base. There's also a beady logling, or rather a bally logling. That sucks. Hey Doobie, the captain sent me here. Need me to jump in? Oh. We go to retry. I like how we can get help though. Well, okay, don't get hurt. There'll be more time for you to work out there. No, that's not what he said there. Getting the Lumiglow down on purpose, I want to know what Bingo would actually be able to do, so it feels weird actually getting him over here. No. Nope. It's just forcing us into help. Yeah, okay, let's get help. I want to see what it does. Okay, leave it to Dingo. The captain's like how he says things to himself like, the captain's under breath. What is this thing? What is little... Eat the bomb rock. What did actually miss? This tree just stand down a bit. You must be scared of me. Oh, Dingo, I love you so much. Oh. Cool. So we actually built it back up. It's really cool. I like that. Did you see that, Ricky? Ricky, did you see that, Rookie? That's how Dingo does it. Now we can make medicine to cure the leaflings. Nicely done, Dingo. That was very impressive work. Oh, shucks, Sapper. Nah, that was nothing. Really. I'd say it's simply obvious outcome that after one use of bomb rocks, so unsurprisingly. It's also because the glow Pikmin took no notice of Dingo. Hey, I completely objective, didn't I? Oh my god. I'm so glad that we got a game over, well, quote-unquote game over there to actually see that, though. Okay, so we're going to try at least another try, maybe two, because I know where the prog is going to show up from, but we could also just separate Ochi as well, which we're going to start off with now. No idea how this is going to go, but we're going to start off by getting the closest enemies to where we are, because, well, they're the immediate threat, and we also have glow seeds that we can use as well. We have 63 Pikmin on us, and the progress is going to upcome, but I want to get this guy first. After we get these guys, I have to wonder how easy the long leg is going to be to take care of. Wow, that thing just got destroyed. I mean, not complaining, but like, cool, my goodness. Now let's see how easy it will be to take care of the prog with 76 and speedy. That is cool. Hard hitting. Good job, little guys. I love how these will actually go after there now too. It makes it so much easier. Look, something's coming out of the egg. But where was the egg in the first place? It's going after the Lulu Glow. I mean, we know it is. I like how we could just do this. Oh, in fact, it stuns too. It's beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. That was fantastic for us. We also have 100 Pikmin that we could now separate too. So how is this going to go, having two bosses here at once? Like, which are they going to stun both? Just what? Oh, both. Perfect for us. I will definitely take that over anything else, because wow, those guys just got completely destroyed. Oh. And looking at the map, it looks like this little emperor right here is the last one that we actually have to take care of, so that went a whole lot better. And now let's see, was that truly the last enemy, or is there still one more left? That was. Okay, cool. So, third time the charm, or fourth, I don't know. Yes, technically second because I threw one away, but cool. Now let's see how much glow seeds we'll get, because of course it's not going to give us the nectar, because Dingo got us for us. It's too bad it didn't say there was teamwork. But I'm also so glad I got to see what that was like, though. It was well worth it. Just the dialogue. Just for the dialogue. I like how just the crew at that time wasn't able to greet us. It makes sense, because I'm sure the other people were sleeping. Oh! Yeah, 2 for 2, so it looks like all we really got was just some glow. Wow, we still have a lot left, and we just got a lot. Yeah, we were able to gather some more glow seeds. You can use them at night, of course, but they're also useful in caves. Listen here, Rookie, just because they look real nasty doesn't mean you should do something dumb like eat them. Did you try to eat them, Dingo? And that then concludes all the nighttime expeditions that we could actually do, which is crazy. This one, I gotta say, was probably the most fun that I've had for the night expeditions, because it actually felt challenging. Considering I actually needed to have some kind of strategy there. But yeah, I think with that then, we shall leave it here. Oh, that's right, because we bloomed a whole bunch of Pikmin. We also flowered a whole bunch of Pikmin. So how much material we get? 30 material. Sweet, and mission complete. So now the last thing that we have to do for this game is actually just finishing Hero's Hideaway. I like how OG just brought us little white Pikmin pellets over here. I mean, I guess we may as well just collect them over here. But yeah, anyways, we shall leave it here now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button. Slap the subscribe button. Say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I will see you in the next video. I have no idea how that's going to go, and we have at least 2 leaflings to collect. I think maybe 2 more rescues as well. So I'm guessing then it's only 2 more leaflings left, because we can't actually get more medicine. So yeah. So 1 more rescue and 2 more. Oh, 3, which means one of the caves go to have 2 rescues in there. But anyways, we'll figure out that next episode. Until then, peace.